Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. Before we go out on the next mission, I want to upgrade the guild. I want to get Instructor Mastery to the next level so I can upgrade the abilities on these units a little bit more, even before we worry about the blacksmith. And we're almost there. We just need to transform some of these. Oh my god. 3-to-1. Can I even get enough? It's gonna take almost all of the pages. Okay, you know what? Crests. We have a lot of crests. We can get rid of, 54 for 9 paintings in order to get that unlocked.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
And now we can't get the next level unlock? Hero Resolve level 5! Ah, okay, well never mind. We'll do that next time then. As soon as we get people to level 5, we'll get them the next skills. I thought that we could get them to level 4 at level 4, but I guess there's technically a level 1. Yeah, so they're currently at level 4. Never, okay. I was confused, but at least we got the upgrade done. And now, it's provision for the mission. We have the Houndmaster with Blackjack, Jester, Plague Doctor with Battlefield Medicine so that they can remove Bleed and Blight if necessary, and a Flagellant who is good at healing. And since we don't have any dedicated healer, I'm gonna make sure that we have Reclaim. And we're gonna upgrade his abilities real quick. Like so. Again, I wish I knew what the percentage of bleed was, but so be it. Everyone else's abilities are fine, and I think everyone is leveled up here as well. No. You are not. Now you are. Okay, and we have trinkets. Focus ring on the Flagellant, the pistol and the spiked collar on the Houndmaster, the pen and the tambourine, and Blasphemous Vial and Aria box just for a little bit of reduction in stress. I don't really know what else to give on the Plague Doctor except for maybe like the Tough Ring, which I guess we could do because we don't actually do direct damage with this unit. We do blight damage, so maybe we'll just try that. And let's go. Nobody is suffering from the curse. No reason to bring any of that. Any blood. We do want to bring holy water. I'm actually going to bring 9 holy water for this mission. I'm going to bring anti-venom. I'm going to bring bandages. I'm going to bring keys. Because this boss is annoying. It can bleed, it can blight. So having the holy water on hand I think is very important for those fights. And then we can also just remove some dots if we get hit. Don't forget shovels. Take 2. Might feel like we're over preparing, but I think that the holy waters are nice to buy us time to worry about killing the boss. This is acceptable. Embark.
I could not store such a prodigious amount of offal, nor could I rid myself of it easily, possessed as it was by unnameable things from outer spheres. When excavations beneath the manor broke through into an ancient network of aqueducts and tunnels, I knew I had found a solution to the problem of disposal. The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Maybe it's not the best idea to throw a bunch of pig carcasses into a cavern underneath your mansion house on the edge of a hill that has an eldritch abomination portal of antediluvian horror underneath it.
Packs
Maybe,
with loot
you think?
are often low on supplies.
The ancestor is not a smart fellow. He's made many mistakes in his life. Oh, also we have plus resolve XP and plus XP? Plus XP and plus damage, which is nice. Let's use anti-venom on the moonshine barrel. Is it medicinal herbs? It's medicinal herbs! Plus damage until camp. I thought it was the anti-venom. Man, how many times have I passed up the barrel when I had medicinal herbs? Oh, never mind. There we freaking go. Also, Houndmaster, just really good to bring out on this mission anyways, because the dog does so much damage versus Beast. Plus 30% damage v beast.
As the fiend falls, a faint
Good dog.
hope blossoms.
Tetanus. Well, we get hit once, we immediately get a disease. Minus accuracy, minus crit. Not that bad. We have plus 10 accuracy thanks to the trinket, so... You know, it's actually not that horrible. It's certainly awkward, but it's okay. And yeah, 60% blight resistance, but we have a 90% chance of applying the blight. So we're very good, even against these guys. These guys, hey! If you change the Houndmaster's color, does the dog change color? I don't know. I can't change... You know, I'm gonna assume so, because look at it. You can see that it's like... Oh no, it's a green dog because of the level we're on. It tints everything. But yeah, I assume so, but I don't know. Maybe not. Like, I don't think it's gonna be like a blue dog. Which would be funny, but...
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Dizzying fall! So plus damage until camp. Well, I mean, there you go. Plus damage until camp. So I guess we're not gonna camp before the boss, because we already have buffs.
Carelessness will
Works for me.
find no clemency in this place.
Hopefully we can kill that enchantress in the back, though. Dude! Oh, you're gonna have 1 HP? Actually, you're gonna be dead. That was a really good, like, turn 1, turn 2 combo there. We should kill... Honestly, we should apply bleed to the big guy and reduce his bleed resistance. We do have 3 units here who apply bleed.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Yeah, I'll have to check to see if I can change colors of the dogs between missions. In the mission, you can't do it, I don't think. I don't think. Minus protection. I mean, we're just gonna bleed you for most of your damage anyways. We should have hit the corpse eater in the back, but I guess that's what the jester's here for anyways. And he is dead, so we've already won. Hot Pocket Widespread. Hello and welcome to the stream. That's a great name. Okay, there's the boss. We should go right first, save the combat for afterwards. I would love to hold on to the gold and the emerald, but... Never mind, we'll hold on to the gold. And yeah, I don't think we camp. We should wait. Having plus 60% damage, well, plus 30% on 2 units. That's a pretty nice buff.
If only
And there's a full
treasure
stack
could
of gold right there, so I made the right decision, I think.
Otherworldly corruption.
Okay. So, everyone uses holy water. And we're gonna also use the dog biscuit. And we're gonna hope that we don't get stun locked, and we're gonna hope that we can do a lot of damage to this boss. But we have
be unmade.
a lot of ways of doing damage.
The ground quakes.
Everyone can bleed, everyone can put DOTs or blight up on multiple enemy units, and we can get around this stupid high protection. 40%, 60%, 80% protection. Dude, this dog is going to do so much damage.
Precision.
Yeah, 4. Alright, maybe not. That's why we have the anti-venoms. The Mauve life bleeds, we resist it. These whatever these ones at the back are called, undulating invasions, We resist it. We resist it all. And then we plague them. I mean, we have a pretty decent chance of landing it. And in case we do get blighted, in case we do get bled, we have the Plague Doctor who can heal up a little bit. Sanguine Stroke. Kind of hoping that we can get a good heal out of the Flagellant, but he needs to get hit one more time. That's too much. That's too much fucking damage. Holy shit. He moved. We have a turn, which is phenomenally important, because if we don't, we're gonna freaking die. But good lord. Holy crap. Jesus. Good dodges. We need to dodge. The mob life, the head, the pig head, can do so much fucking damage. Good lord. So he's half dead and he has plenty of stacks up. Keep blighting. I should have used holy water because it's going to run out. So everyone use holy water. We can't use holy water until it runs out, and then we have to wait a turn. Since when? Good damage and good bleed. Let's go for a hit. $20 damage. Yeah, you got bleed because I can't use the holy water on your off turn, which I wish I knew that ahead of time. But you know what we can do? Cure him. We could also wait for the bandage to come around, but I don't want someone to be on death's door and dying. You know, we almost have finished the fight. We only need to hit him for a little bit more damage. The bleeding, blighting might even get the kill at this point. Everything except for the front is a KO, and the front went first, so that's just fantastic. We need a turn? We need a turn? Yes! Okay, so the boss is dead at this point. Ooh, I mean, a little sketchy. Trusting the Flagellant to get hurt enough that he can put out a heal is always a little bit risque, but it worked.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Why can I not camp right now? Let me camp, game. I want to camp. Dump the... Honestly, dump the torches. I don't think we need them. Take the deeds. Continue adventuring. Camp. Oh, that's why we couldn't camp, because it had to go Donna.
Together, furtive and vulnerable.
Donna.
Rats in a maze.
Prevent nighttime ambush. Every rose has its thorn. You think they got the rights to that? Plus accuracy, plus crit. Tiger's Eye. And then... Who has a disease? Plague Doctor. What's your disease? -5 accuracy, -5 crit. You know what? Cure your tetanus. You earn it. You earn not having tetanus on this mission. And do we have anything that costs 1? Plus 40 stress. Alright, in that case, we'll just do... Here, you take minus stress, and you take minus stress. I mean, pretty good. We can continue adventuring now. And I will do this. Why not? Oh my god, that's a lot of food. Well, we don't have to rely on the healing anymore from the Flagellant, because we got a lot of food. I need to pull the backline unit front so that we can actually do the stun. Oh, we can land the stun from here. It's a 70% chance of landing, which is pretty nice. Should go for it. If it lands, it gives us a good kind of free turn. Of course, if I just keep spending actions and not getting the stun, it's a bit of a waste, but... Well, that turn could have gone better.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Good dodge. I mean, I think you just do it again. There you go. Once you get one stun, you know, he's dead. He's goner. You want a finale?
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Plus 40% stress kills for 1 round. I was gonna hope it's like plus 100% finale damage for 1 round. And it's like, I would totally finale next round if we had a big bonus to it. But I think finale is gonna do enough damage to kill him anyways. He's gonna take another 14 points of damage. He's on 4 HP. Okay, he's on -1 HP. And we have 0 stress on everyone. And we crit for 31. On a unit that had 40% protection. Okay, that's pretty nice. That worked very well. Halt! Radioactive man! Okay. Subterranean Skewer. Or Crimson Curse assholes. You know, I tell you what. We're gonna eat up. And we're gonna holy water on everyone. Because I don't want to get hit by Subterranean Skewer and get bled. You know, I don't want Predigestion to inflict blight. So we're gonna do it like this. I think we should stun the back line. Just to get this guy off of his turn. 2 damage. I have to hit you to kill you. We should hit you and kill you.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
You would leave. The curse is annoying. Nah, we can kill these guys. Even if we get cursed. Like, getting cursed is not that bad. It's just... You have the chance of getting the Fanatic. And you have a... annoying habit of your units behaving strangely, you know? Like, oh, I'm gonna... You must have the blood. I'm gonna stab it out of you. Ugh. That's a KO. We cannot stop this guy from getting 1 attack. Should have been using more holy waters. Like, that's kind of... I specifically said I wanted to use holy waters, and then I stopped using them. But you know what? We used them on a couple of units. Including you! Alright, we're fine.
Their formation is broken. Maintain.
Oh, dude, that corpse. There's a lot going on in that corpse.
Nightmarish creatures can be felled.
They can be beaten. Portraits. 3 portraits is probably worth taking. I don't know how many heirlooms I'm gonna need at this point to finish upgrading the buildings that we want to upgrade, but we should still take what we can get, I think. Let me take a moment and just kind of organize to see what we have. So we have torches, we have shovels, we have anti-venom, bandages, and holy waters remaining. We have a lot of stuff remaining that we haven't been using. Let's get rid of the anti-venom to hold on to these busts, though. As we continue to explore. 95. Perfect. We'll continue to explore, we'll finish off the mission, do all of the remaining rooms, I think. Including this room down here with all the treasure. Like this little treasure cave. Seems really freaking nice. I'm feeling busty. Doubt it. Wait, really? Holy water is thing? What about bandage? Bandage is not... Holy water is a thing? Huh,
glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
I thought bone pile was
Paid for in
bandage.
blood.
I guess not. Dude, dump the shovels. We never use the frickin' shovels here anymore. This place does not have many, obstacles, barriers. We don't need medicinal herbs. There could be another corpse, but we don't need it. What's my favorite narrator phrase? Oh god, they're all so bad.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
I will admit, I like it when he says something along that line of oh god, what is it? It's a fortune. You loot a torch and he says, "What a fortune," or something like that, and it's like 50 gold. Admittedly, I love it when he does that. Why would you bandage a pile of bones? 'Cause you bandage a corpse in the weld, and I thought it was also with the bones, but it's not apparently. My bad. My bad. Dude, you know what? Go for the KO. Wanna know why? Plague Doctor actually has a better chance of stunning the ghoul. A fortune waiting to be spent, yeah, maybe that's it. Wealth beyond measure, that's the one. Wealth beyond measure. 50 gold. It's perfectly measurable, dude. 5-0, right there, in the title. That's the one I love, wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
The boldest gaze.
You tie the bones back together with the bandages? Hey, whatever works. Let's set up a finale. Golden jewels, trinkets, and baubles. It's not golden jewels, is it? Something else. Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. Yeah, that's a good one too. We still have the... No, we use the dog bone. Good. I don't want the dog bone. You have 6 HP. I always set the Jester forward like, we're gonna use finale, and then he's already almost dead. In fact, he is dead. I'm still gonna use finale. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Yeah, that's it, glittering gold. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, let's maybe just realize that against this guy we want to have the stress heal ready at all times. Don't need the blood, don't need portraits, don't need gold. Don't really need anything, except for maybe the torch. Do we even need the torch?
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
You know what we don't need? Holy water. Oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze. Could also drop the bandages. I do need more money. We're gonna need a lot of money. Drop the torch, take the gold, and if we have low light in these last encounters to open up the curios and the room battle with treasure, we do. Holy shit, it's a secret door. Okay, well, now we have a new plan, which is we finish the rest of the mission and then we come back. Hell yes, that's why you frickin' explore everywhere. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, and random secret rooms. Hell yes. So yeah, we'll just go through and then we'll douse the torch and then we'll walk all the way back. And hope we don't get hit by the shambler, which could happen if we have 0 light. So let's not go down to 0 if at all possible. Actually, now that I think about it, I really do not want to fight the shambler. Dogs and spiders. Dogs and spiders, kingdoms and lies. Paid for in blood. I mean, pretty good first turn. I don't know why we went before them. Usually spiders are pretty quick. These ones were pretty slow. Bing-dong, bing-dong, dong, dong.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. I'm tempted to blackjack, but honestly, versus Beast, we do so much damage that we can just get a KO.
A trifling victory.
But a victory nonetheless. That's a good one too. I like trifling victory. Alright, big guy. Cultist Enchantress, which is going to be really annoying. Hopefully we can go with the Plague Doctor and get a stun. Not yet. Shambler's a 3%. How does it work? It has a chance of replacing an encounter, or is it a chance of appearing in an empty tile? How does that work? I would like to know. So I can avoid him whenever possible in the future. But that was a great turn. We killed both of the backline units, and this guy just wasted his action. Fantastic. We're not gonna go... Dude, I love the music at low light. Listen. Sweet. Minus this horrible screams happening in the background. Get rid of that. Just let me listen to the music, please. I'll do it. Nice double crit. I wanted to inflict the bleed, even if it meant leaving a corpse, but luckily we crit and there's no corpse. Dun 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 dun. And reloader's accuracy too. And we could even go for another blackjack. It has a 45% chance of landing. I say another blackjack, but I just mean a blackjack. Or I could mark him. Lower his protection, deal more damage. It's a chance of appearing on an empty tile, 3% chance per tile at 0 light. That is ridiculous. Why would you ever walk around with no light? That seems horrible. It seems absolutely stupid.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless
Inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue. I'm gonna take the gold instead of the emerald, because we're almost done with the mission, and we're likely to get a couple of gold stacks from here on. We don't need the blood, don't need the 12 crests. I'll take those instead of the 2 portraits because it's a full stack. Yeah, why not? We'll just keep moving on. We'll backtrack to the chest and open them, and we'll open up the skulls as well. So we are about to have 0 light, which scares the crap out of me. But we're going back for that secret door, okay? We're gonna frickin' do it. I want the gold. What I am gonna do is actually backtrack down the hallway so we don't get down to 0 light. Are you stunned? No, you got a orange, not yellow. Plus stress for 3 rounds, not bad. Dude, the Ancestor's Pen was such a good idea on the Jester. He's getting like every single hit as a crit. I love it. We also have plus player crits though. Plus 2.5%, oh lovely. I say as I get another crit. Okay, dump everything. We're just gonna backtrack down the hallway.
Or is it merely a trick of the
Even if we get a little bit of stress from this. Torch is at 5. Open it up. A ruby and a crest. The The deeds stack to 6, so I'll take the full stack of crests instead. That's my logic. And now, you know, I'm just gonna beeline the secret door. We are gonna have a few rooms of 0 torch, but hopefully we don't come across the Shambler, which scares the crap out of me. There is gonna be combat in the hallway though.
Terrors may indeed stalk.
It's not the Shambler.
But yonder, a glint of gold.
But yonder, a glint of gold. What's our crit at now? Is it plus 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 crit? It is. Oh, 3% crit. Lovely.
Fear consumes the mind.
3% crit. Oh, it's wonderful. Good night, Bound Hades. Thanks for stopping by. You know what? Actually, you have to kill him.
To the pit.
Which means that we can't get a stun with the Plague Doctor, unfortunately, because we cannot hit the front position with a stun. We don't have Disorienting Blast. But I think we'll be fine. Honestly, even if we get stressed out a little bit, I'm not really worried. We're gonna leave this mission with a lot of money. As long as we don't get Shamblerized. And you know what? Go for the stun. Ah, man. I was hoping that would land. Do a rend, please. Skull toss. Don't hit. It's a lot of damage. And unfortunately, it might stun the unit who can actually do the stress relief, but you know, it is what it is. Do some heals. Does that have a high crit chance? Plus 8%, that's a pretty high crit chance. Bing, 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 bing. I will also reclaim. He did something!
Perhaps the turning point.
He had an action! Okay, no Shambler. No Shambler. Say it with me, everybody. No Shambler! No Shambler. 3%. 3%. This has a box in it. I assume there can't be a Shambler on top of the box. Okay, one more. One more. Let's go. We're safe. I want the bag, though. Yo, that's a lot of money. Okay, drop the bandages. A boon at last. We have a ton of loot. I love it. Okay, drop the food. Might as well eat up before you know, don't waste not, want not, you know? My God, we have more money in this mission than we do on some money missions with the Antiquarian. This is ridiculous. Are you seeing this? Well, yeah. A boon at last, yeah, exactly. 21,000 gold. Okay, maybe not. We had like more stacks though, good lord. 48 crests, 9 paintings, pretty decent. Yeah, very, very well-earned mission. And that was a boss fight too, yes. And we have extra XP, so we have a couple of level ups now. Anemic, Dyspomania, Creeping Cough, Natural Swing, +5 accuracy is pretty good. The scream is horrible. Yeah, I don't like the scream at low light. I like the music, but I don't like the constant screaming no matter what area you're in. Give me, you know, unique music for each zone, and I'll go down to low light more often. Low light, not zero light. I don't want to get hit by the Shambler. The Shambler! So we have a few things removed. Recovered stress. Champion, and champion level 5 units, which I do want more level 5 units. And getting level 5 units off of a boss kill is kind of ideal. Sweet. So let's take a look. We'll see what mission we're gonna do next. Maybe we should do the ruins in order to get a handkerchief, a hanky. Let's see what level 5s and level 6s we have available for it. Could also send level 6s, but I want the level 5s to get leveled up as well. I should do a full darkness run sometime to see how long I survive. If we ever do like a challenge campaign of Darkest Dungeon, we'll do 0 light. But, ooh, I don't know. I don't think Occultist is what we want. Occultist would work better in the Cove or the Weld. Let's check these places out though. Tambourine, Suncloak. First time I've seen this in the campaign, I believe. And everything else is kind of meh. We could also like keep doing level 3, level 4 missions in order to, you know, unlock more bosses down here to get more people leveled up. I read that as Paradox for a moment there. I was like, oh, Paradox! Let's see, what do we want? Yeah, I mean, maybe we could do the ruins, get the handkerchief, and then if there's like a musket ball trinket, we can take that, or we can find it. Maybe those ancestor trinkets only exist with particular DLCs though, and if that's the case, they will not appear. We'll only get random, very rare trinkets, I believe. But it's also just a mission we can do, and it would allow us to get another boss unlocked in the ruins. So if we do that, what would we take? We would need a healer. I would like to take the Crusader. I'd also like, honestly, maybe to lock in Quick Draw, because that is really nice, being able on the first turn to do a Holy Lance forward. So if we take the Crusader, and we take a Grave Robber, who can inflict Blight and use Thrown Dagger, and then we take... I mean, I do like the Vestal for healing. And they're actually pretty good with the stun. So maybe we could take, like, the Vestal, and then a Man-at-Arms? Very good against Eldritch, so maybe, like, Cove or Weld would be a little bit better for them. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do a Warren's mission. It's easier to do a Warren's mission just because I know that we're going to get progress on these bosses that we need to fight, and we know that we need to do missions with veteran level units to get them leveled up. You know what? I'll think about it. I will think about it. Until then, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next mission in the Darkest Dungeon.